It was just after midnight when Daniel's phone rang. His wife had been in a terrible car accident. The hospital only said one thing: please come immediately. Daniel grabbed his keys and drove through the pouring rain. The roads were nearly empty. Every red light felt like an eternity. When he finally arrived, he rushed through the emergency entrance without looking around. Doctors hurried past him, nurses pushed patients through the hallways. Everything felt chaotic. He didn't stop. He spotted the nearest elevator and stepped inside. Just before the doors closed, an elderly man quietly entered. He wore an old grey suit that looked decades out of date. In his hand was a worn pocket watch. Nothing else. No phone, no visitor badge, no flowers. The doors closed. Daniel quickly pressed. The old man calmly pressed B2. Daniel sighed. "I think you pressed the wrong floor." The old man didn't even look at the buttons. Instead, he smiled. "No, you entered the wrong elevator." Daniel frowned. The elevator started moving. B1. The display changed. B2. Daniel waited for the doors to open. They didn't. Instead, the elevator continued descending. B3. Daniel looked at the panel. There is no B3. The old man remained silent. B4. Daniel pressed every button. Nothing happened. He hit the emergency button. No response. His phone suddenly lost all signal. The lights flickered once, then again. When the lights came back, the old man was staring directly at him. Not with anger, not with hatred, almost with pity. Daniel stepped back. "What is this?" No answer. The elevator kept descending. Finally, it stopped. The doors slowly opened. Daniel expected another hospital hallway. Instead, there were endless shelves stretching into darkness. Thousands of files. Every file had a photograph. Every photograph belonged to someone different. The silence was overwhelming. The old man stepped out. Without saying a word, he walked to one shelf. He pulled out a single file, then handed it to Daniel. Daniel looked at the cover. His heart stopped. The file contained his photograph. Below it were only 3 words. Date of death, today. Daniel shook his head. No, this has to be a mistake. His hands trembled. This isn't possible. For the first time, the old man spoke. Everyone says that. Daniel looked into the old man's eyes. "Who are you?" The old man was silent for several seconds. He slowly closed his pocket watch, then looked back at Daniel and quietly said, "I'm the passenger who took this elevator before you.